What's up, Libra? I come to you with literal sleep in my eyes this morning to get these done for you guys by 12 because that's how committed I am to keeping consistency. If you're new here, my name is Tori. I do these readings every week, Tuesday through Friday. I do all the signs, and for y'all, I do Thursdays, all the air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Every Thursday, 12 p.m. Just so you know. On Mondays, I upload my podcast episodes, 12 p.m. So if you're interested in that, it's a little insightful. So that's cool. If you want to support the channel in any way, it's all linked in the description below. You can get a personal reading with me linked in the description below. At some point, there will actually be a card that comes up either here or here, and it'll say buy me a coffee. That's just a one-time donation that you can make, like a tip to say, hey, thanks for making these readings each week and taking the time out. Patreon, all of that, if you want to support. If nothing else, you could just like, share, and comment. Let me know you watched the video. Let me know what you think. That's really it. Let's see what we got for the Libras. Devil. Okay. Don't shoot the messenger. Oh my God. The Hermit in reverse. And the Five of Swords. Shit. That's rough. Okay, we got the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's at least a decent sign. I don't know. There's some sort of overindulgence, maybe some sort of obsession, right? That's causing you to kind of neglect other things. Is what it's feeling like. The Hermit in reverse is like isolation. So maybe I don't know if anybody's forcing you, Libra, to neglect other important stuff, or if it's just yourself in your mind. The Five of Swords is, swords are all about head stuff, you know? So I don't know if it's that. But the Five of Swords also represents some sort of conflict, some sort of resistance or fight. So these cards are indicating to me either you have absolutely a toxic situation with possibly a lot of fighting that you have now isolated yourself, or the isolation is actually not a good isolation. So let me take that back, because I wouldn't say that y'all isolated yourself from the toxicity. The toxicity is making you isolate yourself from other things. This Knight of Cups, it's not throwing me, because sometimes the Knight of Cups can be a little toxic. It can be a little in and out. It could be love bomby, especially with these cards. It could be narcissistic, you know? So there's that, Libra, but let's see what else we got. Three of Pentacles could be a toxic work environment, some bullshit at work, or just toxic people within your community, within your foundation of some sort, your work environment, even your home environment and friends, people that you've done work with, right? Yeah, you're in the thick of it right now. Six of Swords is at the bottom of the deck in reverse, which is telling me like you haven't moved forward from it. You're in it right now, Libra. The Libras I'm talking to, at the very least. There's a lot of icky energy. Three of Wands tells me you're either two threes actually, so it could be a third party situation. Doesn't have to be. And a third party situation doesn't have to be in a romantic sense either. Maybe it's you and two other friends, you and two other coworkers, you and two other family members are in conflict or something like that, right? The Three of Wands really is just a card of really waiting for things to get better, waiting for your ships to come in, is how they describe this card. Everybody fucking describes this card. Could also be the card of expansion though. So it could be you trying to really break free from whatever this toxicity is. And maybe that means you're needing to move far away. I don't know, Libra. I really don't. Eight of Swords. Okay, but feeling trapped. Like I said, you're not in a good place right now. The Libras I'm talking to are not in the best of places. You could even be feeling bound by like your money issues and stuff like that. And maybe that's causing you to isolate. There's some sort of isolation that's happening. And I don't know if it's like you're waiting for the storm to pass or something like that. And that's why you're isolating. But the cards are saying you shouldn't be doing that. This is a card of leaning on support systems as well. So it's working with a team and having people be team players, right? So I need more cards. I definitely need more cards. It's snowing outside right now, just so everybody's aware. The World card. That could be self-worth issues. That could be loose ends that still need to be tied up between you and another person or you and other people. Maybe loose ends at work. You know what I mean? This could be so many fucking things. It's ridiculous how many things the world in reverse can represent. But really, let me see. Six of Wands in reverse. This is about, you're in a situation where somebody's strong arming you is what I'm feeling. Death is at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, and the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever this end is, the death, it's not, it hasn't ended yet. Whatever this is, it's like you haven't left the job yet. Your boss might be a prick though. And maybe your boss is keeping you from other opportunities or something like that. And maybe you're needing to really move away and find a new job. Maybe that's what that Three of Wands is. You're waiting for the right opportunity to come. It's something like that, but there is this level, there is this feeling trapped, feeling like you're in competition with too many fucking people, feeling like almost like you aren't going to measure up. These two cards can represent insecurities and heavy, well, especially this card right here, heavy thoughts of not measuring up and like obsessive thoughts of insecurities, right? And it feels like it could possibly be at the workplace. You're looking for a change. And I feel like a change is definitely coming for you. Like for the Libras that are feeling like y'all need a change or feeling trapped or feeling like it's really taking a toll on your mental, whatever this situation is, the change is coming. The transformation is coming. The Wheel of Fortune was there. The Death and the Wheel of Fortune, that's like a transformation that brings you some sort of blessings. Good luck, good fortune. The Sun in reverse. Y'all could be feeling a little bit melancholy, a little bit depressed. I get a heavy like anxiety and depression vibe here. The Sun in reverse is almost to me like a warning of like, don't get your hopes up with certain situations. Just like not expect the bare minimum, but expecting here and getting here is only going to disappoint you. The Sun represents disappointments. And as I'm saying anxiety and depression, here's the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which tells me some of you may not be sleeping. Some of you are just having really restless thoughts. Like I said, going back to this devil, obsessive thoughts about either about how you're going to close this chapter out. I feel some y'all, there's a very, very heavy stuck feeling. The Three of Wands is like, it is expansion and it's progress, but it's also waiting. I feel like you're waiting under somebody's thumb, and I don't know why I want to say that. Possibly a job, like maybe you have again, like maybe you have a boss that doesn't know how to fucking be a boss. Ace of Swords in reverse. That's like a lack of clarity, clouded judgment a little bit. All right, a good card. King of Pentacles. This definitely, I don't want to say it definitely has to do with work. Okay. Some sort of opportunity in work or money, right? Maybe you're feeling bogged down by your money situation. Maybe that's what it is. The High Priestess tells me trust your gut in the situation. Your gut will always lead you to the right place and the right opportunities. You're missing out on opportunities though with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You have missed out. I don't know if whatever situation you're in has caused you to miss out on opportunities, maybe because it's the only thing that you can think about. It's the only thing that's in your psyche. So like a lot of the times when you're mentally distracted and mentally clouded, you're not seeing opportunities that are coming right in front of you. And I feel as though for some reason it's being made that way. Somebody's either calculating it that way. I don't know why I feel that way. I'm not normally fucking paranoid or whatever. This King of Pentacles is definitely about stability, mastering the art of making money, of having that stability, and mastering the art of money, really. The art of making it, saving it, growing it. And this card tells me if that's not you, it could just be a really greedy boss. If it is you, it tells me y'all have the wherewithal to become that. There's just somebody in your like close circle with the Three of Pentacles here, whether in your work environment, in your environment somehow, that is possibly clouding your judgment in some sort of way. That's what I got for y'all. Let me do some of these oracle cards. These have been on point lately, I gotta say. Green Tara, supreme protection. You are protected, cords are being cut, move beyond limitation and trust. I feel like there's people you're needing to really cut off. Like I said, with that world in reverse, it's like loose ends that need to be tied up. El Moira, awakening presence. The universe is within you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. Yeah, hell yeah. Both of these cards talking about protection. There's somebody or something you're needing to protect yourself from. Maybe you're not seeing it with that Ace of Swords in reverse, but I wouldn't say somebody doesn't have your best interest at heart, but I would say there's a situation that isn't in your best interest to remain in for your highest good. So that's what I have for you, Libra. I love you guys very much, and I will see you in next week's reading. Peace out.